Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Evermore. In the last episode, we entered the Hall of Colosia, and we did quite a bit of exploration, having to find floor panels to open doors, and even finding a mini Minotaur of sorts. So now we have to explore even more of the hall if we want to get the first diamond eye. So let's go ahead and begin, and I'm going to spend some of the time in the beginning of this video to find some stuff that I missed. Oh yeah, that's right, that carries nectar. Got all about that. Let's go ahead and use revealer here, so that way I can get over here. And I'm nearly done with completely leveling up the gladiator sword. I was at 290 last time I checked, which was right after I recorded the last episode. And if this rat doesn't stop moving, he off-screened himself. About to say, if he didn't stop moving, I'm going to use Crush on him. I want to go back to the first area that we went to. Mostly because there was something there that I missed. Thankfully, I'll be able to probably hit a few mice along the way. But I want to go back over here. That max isn't coming back. Pooh. Okay, there's the call bead. Yeah, that's what that jar in there has. It's a call bead. I'll have to come back there later to get it. But you can actually go through this wall to find a secret passage. If I can actually get in there. Have to kind of feel your way to get in there, but there's some pixie dust if you need some. Make our way to the right here a little bit. There we go. There's the dog, there's us, good. We got the pixie dust, so let's go ahead and get out of here after I take care of that lime slime there. There we go, good. If I can hit some more rats, one or two maybe, and just maybe get some more weapon experience, that'd be great, but I'm not really counting on that to happen. And why can I not hit these guys? That is terrible. There we go. Now we can get out of here. We can go ahead and check out even more of the Hall of Colosia. Maybe take care of some more lime slime somewhere. Now, we need to go to the next area. And I believe... Is this it? I believe this is it. Okay. We have a few things that we can hit. The door you're going to open depends on what floor panel you hit last. So if I hit this one last, this right one, we're going to go through that door. Okay, maybe not. There is a specific way you got to do that. And apparently that you do have to hit him in a certain way. Oh well. So, right, left, middle is gonna... Right, middle, left. This one's probably going to take you to this one. You can also hit middle, right, left, and get the nectar here, which I can't take. Sorry for that really awkward silence. I just couldn't figure out why that wasn't working for me. So right, left, middle will give us this one. Finally leveled up the gladiator sword, and we found the wings that I couldn't get off of a mad monk earlier. These let you escape from a dungeon. I don't know if you can buy those in any of the stores. You probably can't. But I want to go back in here so I can hit the switches one more time and go into that door. And here's what happens if you do a level 3 strike. Game, really? Here's what happens if you do a level 3 strike. Kid just swings the sword around, and it's actually pretty nice. So this time around, left, middle, right. When it is possible to get the other things open while you're hitting all 3. Almost forgot to mention that. And now that we can get into the door, we finally can. There's a bridge here, but we're not going to take it yet. Instead, we're going to show off some new enemies, including the blue goo. Still got some rats to take care of. Crush is now level 3. Awesome. Wasn't even trying to get it to level 3 in this video, but apparently worked. I guess I might as well go ahead and try to get Flash to level 4 while I'm here. Why not? And apparently there's a hidden passage in there. I did not even notice that. Also, there's some... Oh. Okay. About to say, don't have my stuff kinda centered here. Kinda use some online maps here. Here is 3 parts honey if you can somehow manage to get in here. The honey is even better than the nectar because it heals 200 HP. Because we have the Moxa stick, it heals 240. Is there anything else we can do here? No, there is not. And we got the dog to level 17. So let's charge up that sword now that we got the level 3 and use the infinite run trick. You can use the trick of rapidly tapping A, but you'll barely make it. And you're not going to make it off just level 1 alone. So it's either rapidly tapping A or doing the infinite run trick. One of the two. And there are a few things we need to hit that I can think of. But I want to look around first, see what everything does here, just so I can show you guys. That, I think, takes us back to the main lobby. And we're going to have to find another means of getting down there. Thankfully, it's not that hard. All we got to do is just go south. Try not to get hit by any blue goos because they're much stronger than the lime slimes. And when we hit these floor panels, we are going to run into, 1, the door closing behind us, and 2, these guys. Now we need to hit a whole bunch of floor panels in order to get out of here. By the way, if we fall into the pit in that bridge area, we'll end up here. And we have to hit all the floor panels in order to get over here. I think that's how it works. Either you end up over there, or you end up back in the main lobby. I'm not sure. I completely forgot. But either way, you don't want to fall into the pit while trying to cross that rickety bridge regardless. We have gotten over there, though. Is it still possible to cross the bridge, or no? Let's see. Probably not. Nope, it's not. So, we're going to have to go all the way to the north then. There's pretty much nothing that we really could have done over there. But we did open a path to the last door, and there it is. And this one's got even more stuff that we can do around here, so we might as well go ahead and start exploring a little bit. Hit people as much as we can with level 3 attacks, because that's awesome. Let's see what this drops. More nectar. We're gonna get a lot of nectar around here. And if we want to continue, we're gonna have to hit this switch, sadly. Once we cross the switch, not this switch, but this bridge, we won't be able to return. We're gonna have to go forwards to go back. So we got quite a few blue goos and dancing fools to take care of. There's some wax here. I want to grab that. Ow. Taking some dumb damage here. And I believe that opens the gate on the other side of the wall here. Alright, so we need to go over there, but I want to explore the rest of the place first. And I thought I would be able to hit those guys at the same time. Sadly, no, that was not the case there. And we're getting a lot of item drops from these blue goos. And I can't use any of them because they're all nectar. There's the gate we just opened. I want to do even more. How are we going to do that? Well, we're going to go over here and open the gate on the other side of this wall. So we're definitely making some progress. Be sure you explore a little bit before you go through a gate. You might find a hidden floor panel somewhere. I wonder how well the flashes will work on the blue goo. Oh, very well. Thankfully that didn't close behind us. I need to heal the boy before I forget. I wonder how heal's doing. That'd be a great thing to know. I'll do that. I'll look at that after I take care of this blue goo. Okay, flash is at 330, crush is exactly at 3. Heal is at 357. So we should be doing all right for ourselves on the healing front. I'll go ahead and heal the dog too. Why not? I know the crush will work well on the dancing fools. Crush works better on the dancing fools than Flash does. What do you know? And now we have a fork in the road. Let's go to the left first, so that way we can cross this gate and get some wax. And have the dog kill that thing before I can cast Flash on it. And I targeted the wrong thing, but that's alright. That lets me level that up anyway. Wow! All that damage. And that's not wax, that was ash. 6 parts of it, as a matter of fact. So it is good to open that gate and go left here on the 2 sets of stairs. Level 3 sword attack is really letting us let loose on these enemies. And now it's time to use Revealer. But I necessarily didn't have to. All I needed to do was just go down, and there's no branching path or anything. So why in the world did I do that? So that was the waste of some alchemy ingredients there. Strangely. Alright, we need to go further down. Don't know how I missed the first time, but thankfully that lets you do some multiple strikes. Another drop from a blue goo there. Once again, it's nectar. And I completely missed the mark on that. Thankfully, the dog was able to do the work on that enemy. Good dog. Alright, now, we could go... Actually, it doesn't really matter what we're going to do here, because we're going to be taking care of 2 important things at once while we're here. Oh, good, we got 50 jewels off of that. Also, both things are in this room. So I don't know why I thought the secret was in that wall. Also, I need to have a drink because I nearly choked on my own saliva earlier. Ugh. That's not a good feeling to have, especially when you're trying to do a Let's Play. And there's a Mad Monk. Well, this guy should be easy. Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me right now? Well, he's got to have low magic defense. What is with all the hit points on this guy? This better be worth it. Also, oh my lord, I need to heal the dog. But for our efforts, we actually get the bronze spear off of that guy. No wonder he had a whole bunch of HP there. Oh my gosh. Dog, you are about to die. Now, let's see. Heal at work. 205. It's good to have the Moxa stick. So that way I can do 1 cast of heal at level 3 and do that. Anyway, we have the bronze spear. We're going to need it to get out of here. If it worked for the first Olympians, it'll work for you. I'm going to switch back to the gladiator sword for now, because I'm not going to be able to level the bronze spear up right away. It'd be nice to have for the boss battle, but I don't have the patience, and I want to take care of it. But if we go through here, this little corner here, and feel our way around, thankfully this little secret passage is easier to find our way through than the rest. We'll find this little hidden chamber here. So let's work our way through this little area here. Until I get here. Oh, you gotta up, then right, then down. Gotcha. Yeah, if it doesn't feel like you're able to go in the direction you want, jiggle the handle. You might actually find your way around. And by jiggle the handle, I mean jiggle the D-pad. Sometimes you may have to go up and then left and then something like that. But by going down these stairs, we meet some guy who looks a lot like Madronius. This is Madronis' brother. And it's good to find him. Because he's going to help you out. Even he knows it's important to find the diamond eyes. And he gives you the fireball formula. I forgot to level up Sting. Shoot. Well, I'll go ahead and use it for now. No, I'm gonna keep Flash on. Actually, no, I'll go ahead and equip Fireball, replace Flash with Fireball, because I am going to level that up later anyway. And he lets you save your progress if you want. We're not going to do that quite yet. Also, in here are Brimstone and Wax. You'll definitely need those for some of your formulas, especially the Fireball formula. And then you do go in here. I forgot how you get in here. Okay, there we go. That's right. I might as well go ahead and try to level up Fireball and Sting now that I have them. Can't believe I forgot to do that. Maybe on my way to taking care of some stuff, I might do that. That would be a good idea. And I don't think there's anything over here, maybe? No? Well, let's go ahead and hit the blue goo with some Sting. Which basically allows us to create a beehive that shoots out a bunch of bees. And if I see any more enemies, I'm definitely going to hit them with Fireball or Sting. Definitely try to hit enemies with Sting again. That way you can get a better look at how it acts. And Fireball basically feels like a much faster version of Flash. Like, it behaves the same way, but it travels a lot faster. Might as well go ahead and get those castings in whenever I see an enemy. Okay, we gotta go over here. I forgot that led to the 6 parts ash. I still can't figure out how that blue goo was still able to attack my dog. Might as well get another casting of Sting in. There we go. That'll take care of him. Okay, we go this way. I think. Yeah, we have to go back to where we started in order to get to where we need to go. And I thought I'd be able to... Shoot, I can't get him back on screen. I really wanted to hit him with spells too. But that's not happening. And I took a wrong turn, I think, but... Yeah, sure, why not? Go ahead and hit him too. With some spells. I should be up to level 1 by now. If not, then I'm pretty much nearly there. And I believe I gotta go over here. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong direction. I'm over here. Oh, that's right. We have to go through here to get back. Now, if you don't come here with the bronze spear, this is how you're supposed to figure out that you need something. You have something to throw, you can hit it. Well, what if you use the we use the horn spear? You'll hit the switch, but you'll need something heavier. Now you hit the switch. You have to have the bronze spear in order to return. That's how you're supposed to figure this out. Sting is now level 1. Good. Alright. Now we can make our way out of here. Fireball is now level 1. Not sure if the dog did the last hit there, but I'll take it. And now we have this music while we're here now, which is hilarious. And you know what? Because we're basically done with this area, I'm gonna go for some extra length on today's video, because why not? Now, I believe... Oh! Okay. About to say, you gotta stand here and hit that with the bronze spear. Thankfully, you don't have to level up the bronze spear at this point in order to trigger these animations. All you gotta do is just stand in the very specific spot, and if you actually walk to those spots without the bronze spear, you'll figure out where they're at. From there, we're gonna go ahead and hit this guy with some alchemy. Is he gonna return? Yeah, he's gonna return. And we got the boy to level 20. At last. By going up here, we trigger a boss battle. Let's cast speed and defend. About to say, whatever it is we're fighting is casting drain. Let's get aggressive as anything. And it's the Megataur. It's basically Magmar with a Minotaur head. That's literally what this battle is. He will lead from one fire pit to another. To teleport, he can cast drain. He can still do the ball attack. He can do an attack that shakes the area and causes a little bit of damage. And he can also cast Crush too. Speaking of Crash, we should be casting that in ourselves as well. You can also do Confound too, I forgot about that. I'm gonna have the dog attack him. If the dog will attack him. And then let the boy cast some spells. Though that way I don't have to deal with the Confound. And that's that glitch that I told you about, where if you play as a dog and you keep accessing, and you access the boy's spell ring, cast an offensive spell, and then as soon as he starts casting it, you immediately press X again and cast another one. You can cast it up to 8 times. That basically happens. That was basically it. Anyway, we've now leveled up the dog again. We've got one of the diamond dies, and I believe we've got several thousand jewels out of that. How much did we get? We got 3,000 jewels out of that, and now we have 10,000. I want to get some more while we're at it, so that way I can get that Amulet of Annihilation and have stuff left over. I should also level up that bronze spear too and get the dog back to level 1. That would be helpful. And I forgot that I attacked that Mad Monk earlier. Oh! I didn't. But I'm still able to hit it and one-shot the darn thing. Wonder how well it will work on the... Ooh, this is going to be nice. Might as well go ahead and show off how good the bronze spear is compared to the gladiator sword, too. Why not? Definitely get some levelage in the weapon, as well as show out how this thing works. Well, on a good day, we can one-shot a whole bunch of sand spiders. Now, if these things could get close and try to hit us, we could do a lot of damage that way. And thankfully, that block let me get one free level 1 hit. Oh, this is nice. This is very, very nice. Dog getting some attacks in as well. I'll take that. And I'm not going to kill off all the enemies here. I might as well go ahead and save that for the rest. Or rather, when I decide to go ahead and... Why am I trying to catch Sting when I should be catching Revealer? About to say, I'll save that for when I stop recording and basically go for some levelage on things, level up the weapon and everything like I usually do. Save it for all that. Also, Horus's camp is this way. I know I don't have that much weapon experience, but I might as well go ahead and check. I'm a fifth of the way there. Excellent. Let's go ahead, talk to Horus, let him know the progress we've made. We have one of the diamond eyes. He tells us to come back when we have both of them. Does he say anything else? No, he does not. When you talk to Madronius after you get one of the diamond eyes, you get the escape formula. This basically replaces the wings. I'm not going to use it, but you can if you want. In case you don't have any wings, it's really good. Escape uses 1 part wax, 1 part vinegar. Also, I forgot to mention that Fireball uses 1 part brimstone and 2 parts ash. Sorry about that. Any of you want to purchase ingredients, again, you can. And I might as well go ahead, heal up real quick. Why not? And I found out something since I did the last video. Last couple of videos, maybe, 1 or 2. Where if you take a rest or don't, you won't be able to do it again until you leave this area and come back. And if you talk to her again, 1, you won't be able to rest. 2, you'll still be able to save your progress, which we're going to do now. Look at all that gainage. And she says something else. She actually says, "May the forces of good be with you." And if you get her to say it again, it'll be in a full-size message box this time around. So, yeah. We've already saved the game, so I might as well go ahead and end this video now. Join me next time where I head to the Great Pyramid and get that second diamond eye. So until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!